everyone, I'm Britt and I'm the Usability and Accessibility Specialist here at Whitethorn Games. We've had such an exciting year with a lot of growth and a lot of learning in how to make our games as accessible as we can. Between new releases and upcoming titles, Whitethorn and our studio partners are working hard to continue bringing you all low-stress games that are accessible to as many of you as possible. I have a lot of exciting things to talk about, including accessibility features in our upcoming titles, but first let's begin with a review in our year in accessibility. While this isn't an all-inclusive list, here's a look at a few accessibility highlights from some of our 2022 release titles. Princess Farmer, a Magical Bunny Match 3 and visual novel, was released in March with accessibility baked into the game's design. In Princess Farmer, you can change up your playstyle with 3 settings for puzzles and matching. There's single-stick gameplay with on-the-fly button holds or presses for moving, pulling, and throwing veggies, as well as a match flash toggle. Being part visual novel, Princess Farmer has a host of options for text and readability, including toggles for text movement and styles, and player dialogue choices can be chosen using color or symbol focus handlers. Apico, the cozy base building, crafting, and beekeeping simulator, was released in May with high-contrast text and inventory slots. With the crafting and myriad of machines, Apico lessened the need for player input by automating machines and auto-expanding in-game tooltips. It also allows your bee offspring to always mutate, removing some of the RNG and difficulty associated with discovering new bee species. Apico's content update, released in November, I Can't Believe It's Not Butterflies, introduced multiple ways to switch up game difficulty by removing RNG for the new bees and butterflies. In addition to the 2022 releases, some old favorites have updated accessibility options during the past year. In Witchwood, you can now toggle button holds and portrait movement. It also has increased button prompt size and added UI scaling. In Beasts of Maryville Island, enjoy a plain text overlay for Marina's journal. There are also brightness and contrast sliders to improve customization for visibility. And Lake introduced its new key remapping feature so you can deliver mail while enjoying lakeside views your way. We are always learning and growing by listening to our community, and we're continuously building our accessibility toolkit. We hope to continue building and growing with every release, which is why we are so excited to share with you a sneak peek at just a few of the accessibility designs and features that will be available in upcoming titles. You may have seen the Forest Cathedral's Accessibility Spotlight video in Devin McClure's article on Screen Rant, or Brian and I's Game Developer Deep Dive. The 2D platforming puzzles around Science Island are challenging, but there are multiple ways to adjust the difficulty. Give yourself a bit more time to react or reduce overall button presses with the float option, or remove death by spikes with the no spikes mode. You can toggle these options at any time during the gameplay, letting you customize puzzle by puzzle if you wish. Subtitles and journal text can be changed to Open Dyslexic, and you can customize your inputs with remapping for most actions in the game. In Mythwrecked, play as Alex and help the gods find mementos they've lost using the Ambrosia Dex. Its radar function is designed to provide visual, audio, and haptic information when you're getting close to those hidden treasures. Once you find the mementos, bring them to their rightful owners quickly and efficiently with a sprint assist toggle that lets you sprint with just a single button press, which you can customize in Mythwreck's key remapping feature alongside most other actions. Being a friend-em-up, you'll get to learn a lot about the gods on the island through written dialogue, so choose between light or dark mode text bubbles for the sans serif text. If you get tired of pressing a button for each dialogue prompt, toggle dialogue autoplay and adjust the autoplay speed or turn off text scrolling to relax and enjoy the tales, talks, and gossip at a continuous pace. In Botany Manor, you'll be breathing new life to forgotten flora by discovering clues around a beautiful manor and grounds. With Botany Manor's high contrast highlight for interactable items, see exactly what may offer insight into the lives of your lovely plants and flowers. These clues can come in many forms, through notes, labels, objects, posters, among many other ways. Turn the clues by hand or use inspection assistance with digital inputs. You can be assured to read them carefully using an optional plain text overlay. Take your time exploring the manor, or if you're right on the cusp of a magnificent discovery, you can toggle sprint with a single button press. Flora is a young witch creating magical delicacies in an unfamiliar town full of new people and hidden secrets. You traverse the city and make discoveries through adventurous platforming puzzles. These puzzles are, by design, not meant to be punishing. In Magical Delicacy, you can tailor your platforming experience. Better see your path to adventure with platform and character highlights, or by turning on high contrast platforms. You can also desaturate the background for greater visibility and focus while navigating the city and collecting herbs with or without a time-based minigame. In Magical Delicacy, you'll have the choice of switching between multiple typefaces across all in-game text, and UI scaling can improve readability when interacting with people, taking new delicacy orders, or shopping for ingredients. We hope you're all as excited as we are to be working on creating more accessible game experiences. We are learning and growing in our accessibility journey, and we're looking forward to making new partnerships, growing our accessibility toolkit, continuing to incorporate accessible design and features by working with our developers to bring you cozy, accessible games in the future. Thank you.